Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the one and only Strawberry Ice here on a Wednesday, hump day, downhill slide to your sports weekend. Big game last night again. Columbus Blue Jackets pulled it out. Bob Bobrovsky again stood on his head. Brad Marchand, you are a little angry ball of hate. Now, if you watched the game last night, it's a very exciting game. One goal win. Jackets won 2-1. Brad Marchand is the biggest piece of crap in the NHL. I don't know if you guys saw the video or not. I honestly, for some reason, didn't see it during the game. I don't know if they didn't show it or what, but he went and punched one of the Blue Jackets right in the back of the head. I mean, he's on the ground, bam! Hit it right in the back of the head for no reason at all. The dude's got anger issues. Ooswa, Brad, ooswa. You need to relax. It's okay. You're losing. It's fine. Blue Jackets are kicking your ass. Don't worry about it. Anyway, don't know if he's going to get suspended. He should get suspended, but honestly, I don't want him to get suspended. I don't want there to be any reason at all is why any Boston fan can say, well, you only beat us because Marchand was, suspended for the rest of the season, or rest of the series. I don't want to hear any of that. So I kind of hope he doesn't get suspended, and we beat him anyway. Thursday night, it's going to be Game 4. Hopefully the third win for the Blue Jackets. And we close it out Saturday night, I hope. Anyway, but get to the game. The game was awesome last night. Blue Jackets, they got off a little bit of a slow start. Beginning first period, the puck was in our zone a lot. The Bruins had possession of it a lot, had a lot of shots. But one thing the Blue Jackets do consistently, and I know people don't like it, but I think it wears the Bruins out. We chip it in, we go chase it, we bang them, we bump them, we rough them up. I think by the third period, they're done. I don't think they have any legs left. And I know it's frustrating to watch sometimes because it seems like the Bruins have possession of the puck more in our zone, which they do to a certain extent. But I think the way they're playing and the way it's progressing through the game, it's working. It's working out great. Seth Jones, by far, I think is the best defenseman in the playoffs right now. Bob Bobrovsky, the best goalie in the NHL right now. In the NHL. God, I hope he stays, but I got a feeling him and the Breadman are gone after this year. But you never know. We'll win that cup. They might go, hey, we're on a really good team. Maybe we'll stay. I think they should. I hope they do. But, we'll see what happens. But it's been a blast watching them. So much fun watching the game. If you guys are not watching the Columbus Blue Jackets and their playoff run, it is epic. You need to watch it. I have another little rant here I want to go on. That's just for the Cincinnati hockey fans. Now, the Cincinnati Cyclones by the way, they're playing tonight in the Kelly Cup playoffs. Their game's tonight, so make sure you watch it. There's a watch party at the Woodbine Brewery over in Newport. Go check it out. If not, you can get it on the ECHL app, Fire Stick, Google Play, stuff like that. You can watch it. Anyway, my point is, what I wish the Blue Jackets and the Cyclones would do is get together. Blue Jackets, you don't have an ECHL affiliate. Not that I'm aware of. You got the AHL Monsters in Cleveland, which is great. Why don't you get the Blue Jackets, the Cyclones to be your ECHL affiliate? That's why you have the whole state. So if a guy does go from the ECHL to the AHL to the NHL, he goes from Cincinnati to Cleveland to Columbus, and then you got the whole state. And it gives your fan base a bigger fan base and more reason for Cyclones fans to like the Blue Jackets because there's a chance some of their guys will move up. Just a thought. I wish you'd do it. I think this is the last year for the contract the Cyclones signed with the Sabres. It was a 2-year contract. I think it's at the end of this year. If not, it's over next year. Anyway, just my thoughts. Hockey, big time going on right now in Cincinnati and Columbus area. The fans are going nuts. Nationwide Arena blew the doors off TD Garden. Blew the doors off. They were so loud, it was not even funny. Zach Werenski was saying he had to scream to his teammates who were like right here, and they still couldn't hear each other. That's how loud they were. That is awesome. Thursday night would need to be even louder. Brandon Davinsky, you're right. NWA was way louder than TD Gardens. It was awesome. All right, now we're moving on to the Reds. Had a good game last night. I mean, Castillo pitched really well. He had his friends and family in the stands. It was really cool to watch that. I was flipping back and forth a little bit, mostly watching the Blue Jackets, but I was watching the Reds too. He pitched good. Unfortunately, didn't get the win. The Reds, now last night, the night before they hit, or excuse me, Tuesday night they hit. I'll get it right. Monday night they hit. Tuesday night, not really. The biggest problem I have, we come back, the Reds fight. They come back, they tie it up 3-3. David Bell. I know the new thing now is to take your quote-unquote closer and your best pitcher in the bullpen and put him in situations throughout the entire game. 7th, 8th. It doesn't have to necessarily be a save. I don't think you can do that with Iglesias. The man doesn't, his brain or something doesn't work when it's a tie game. When he's got the lead, he's much better. Some guys are just like that. That's the reason they were closers, because they were, bred to do that. Now I know Iglesias was a starter, but he's been a closer for at least the last 2 years, and he's been pretty much only used in the 9th inning. And you're bringing him in the 7th, the tie games and all that stuff. And it cost us the game last night. So I really wish you could reconsider that. And oh my God, Joey Votto. I love you, Joey. But what in the world were you doing on the base paths last night? I have no idea how you got doubled up on that ball. If you didn't see the play, it's a short fly ball to right center. And Xavier was running in. To me, it looks like he's got the ball all the way. And I watched the replay where Joey Votto's looking at him. And he's going a little bit farther. Then he takes off, then he stops, and then he just walks off the field. It's like, dude, what in the world were you looking at? I mean, to me, it looked like the center fielder had the entire time. I have no idea how he misjudged that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's been playing baseball a long time. I mean, I like trying to be aggressive and take a base, but you can't get doubled up in that situation. I mean, that's double play in the inning. I mean, if he stays on first, who knows what happens, We came back and tied it. Maybe he scored, maybe we win the game, and it doesn't go into extra innings. I don't know. Anyway, Game 3 is today. It's a 4-game series. Hopefully we will win this series. We've been winning a lot of series lately. We've got a long ways to go still. Can't wait till we get above 500. That would be wonderful. So, question for today. It's hump day. Like I said at the beginning of the show, getting a downhill slide into your sports weekend. What are you looking forward to? Me, I've been saying it for, yesterday and today, my only 2 shows I've done. Blue Jackets. I'm hoping they win Thursday night, and then Saturday night, close them out, move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. That would be awesome. Now, the NHL is really not happy with the potential of Columbus and Carolina, meaning Raleigh, North Carolina, being in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's not, it's not New York. It's not Chicago. It's not LA. They're not big markets. I think it's great. But, NBC and NHL, they want the big markets, and, they're probably not going to watch it. But that's their fault. Because you know what? Blue Jackets are coming, baby. Blue Jackets are coming. That's just sports, baby. Let's do it. CBJ! CBJ! Boom! That's the cannon.